a scenic harbor, or a vast prairie, and even a deep ocean could become a predator's killing zone. They hunt, they attack with their lethal weapon. A single bite could kill. Deadly Jaws, next on Nat Geo Wild. This March, Nat Geo Wild goes ape over nature.
Whoa! Whoa!
Human behavior is distinctly primal, but do we share the same traits as apes and chimpanzees?
I found out there's more than a little ape in all of us.
Observe the ape within us with fun stunts and humorous experiments, and channel your inner primate with the new series, Ape Man. Ever wondered where all the water in the ocean came from? And what role does it play in our ultimate survival?
Without that water, all this life could not exist.
Join us as we explore and reveal a secret world beneath the water surface in the brand new series, One Ocean. Go on an untamed journey into America's wild backyard with Casey Anderson, and come face to face with phenomenal animals that defy the odds on the global nature splendor, Destination Wild. This March, go ape over nature with Nat Geo Wild. How many vacuum cleaners do you think it takes to lift a car?
It is down on one vacuum cleaner.
Just the one. Tim is taking science to the streets to find out
why things do what they do.
We challenge you to predict the outcome of some unbelievable experiments.
Yes or no?
Did anyone expect that?
Brand new series, None of the Above. New episode tonight at 10 on the National Geographic Channel.
Aksi badminton yang memikat dengan kecepatan tinggi dan skill menawan dalam semua pertandingan kelas dunia BWF. Ada berjuta alasan untuk bersorak karena mulai dari BWF World Super Series sampai Grand Prix Gold serta BWF Magazine Show yang akan mengulas semua hal tentang bintang favorit Anda. Semua hadir di Star Sports. Star Sports, the place for smashing badminton.
Any disaster now with less than 6 kilometers to go. Yep, conquered that one. Yep, ahead on that one. Yep, done that one. You're gonna make it to the round of formality.
Yeah! Yes, yes.
Wujudkan imajinasi olahragamu di Indovision. Indovision, bukan yang lain.
You didn't think they belonged in a natural history museum, did you? They're much more alive than you imagine. Catch these living legends and more at the Big Fish Festival every Saturday at 11:30 a.m. on Nat Geo Wild. When we say dinosaurs, do you imagine scaly, scary-looking beasts? Or huge lizards terrorizing early Earth? If that's the case, we're here to show you the real dinosaur world.
An astonishing discovery.
Which will totally change your perception about them.
Something we never would have believed we would find. Totally unexpected.
Step back in time with us into the mysterious lost world. Dino Fiesta. Monday nights at 8:40 on Nat Geo Wild.
These are Africa's most notorious creatures. Hyenas, hunting in their element. Night. Our revolutionary cameras penetrate the darkness to reveal the truth behind these complex killers. Meet their worst enemies. Join the clan. Share the ride. And change your view of hyenas forever. Midnight in East Africa. Our crew are tracking a group of spotted hyenas. Suddenly, the hyenas are chasing wildebeest into the distance.
Go as fast as you can.
Straight ahead. I can see him on the left side. Whoa!
Keep going.
The sound of running alerts others nearby. Lions.
Go straight, turn left. Stop there. Stop.
The hyenas don't even get a mouthful. They're being mugged. The hunters call for help. Reinforcements arrive quickly. The team comes together. This is Clanland. Lions are not welcome. The hyenas give way. It's not worth risking injury when there is other easy prey around. You have just witnessed a typical night out for spotted hyenas. But until now, their action-packed nights have been impossible for us to follow. It's not long before the hyenas are on the hunt again. Our unique range of 3 cameras, developed over almost 2 decades, allows us to film them when it's too dark to see. The thermal camera picks out hyenas hunting up to 3 kilometers away, or herds being chased 8 kilometers away.
Okay, let's try that. That's good.
On very dark nights, infrared cameras reveal action nearby as we light up our surroundings with invisible beams. And our starlight camera is perfect when the moon is out. then it's almost as if we are seeing through hyena eyes. We can now see as far as they can. No film crew or scientist has ever followed a full hyena hunt at night in such detail. For us, it's an eye-opening experience.
It's fantastic to run the camera again. We saw hyenas running and running and running, and to catch up with their mates who had a kill. It was a great night.
We're in Kenya's Masai Mara, over 2,000 square kilometers of rolling grasslands. With the wildebeest migration in town, it's hyena heaven. This is what hyenas call home. The den. A creche for nursing mothers and a playground for the young. The cubs are born with their eyes open and sharp teeth. From their first moments, they fight to establish their rank. A rank they'll keep for the rest of their lives. Females are stronger. They always win. When adults, they dominate life in their group, the clan. Late in the afternoon, more females return from daytime resting places. Males need permission to come to the den. Arriving animals greet clanmates. They all know each other intimately. But for us, it's hard to tell the sexes apart. Male and female genitals look just the same. The clan tag grass stalks with special glands in their anus. To hyenas, scent talks. At the center of clan life is a testosterone-fueled matriarch. She's the boss. Her children and grandchildren get the best deal. Any lower-ranking animal rubs the mouth, head and neck of their superior before each sniffs the other below. These elaborate greetings defuse conflicts within the clan. Females suckle their cubs for the last time before nightfall. At night, the hyenas don't make it easy for us to film. Once the clan's together, members set off in dribs and drabs, and our crew find it difficult to read their intentions. But we can be sure that some of them will be hunting tonight. Two hours after sunset, The moon is up and bright. The Starlight camera focuses on a small group of hyenas approaching a herd of wildebeest. They spread out. At first, the grazing wildebeest don't seem concerned. The herds let them get much closer than other predators. The hyenas study the herd. They're looking for an odd one out. Nervous wildebeest try to keep their cool. For some, that won't be enough. Hyenas can detect the scent of a sick or injured animal. To find it, they need to make the herd run. Any wildebeest looking even a tiny bit slow is in trouble. This hyena sees a chance, and the wildebeest knows it. It tries to hide in the herd. For hyena and wildebeest, it's a test of endurance. Like a long-distance runner, the hyena carefully paces itself. Our camera crew struggle to keep up.
Hold it steady, Tom. Hold it steady, steady. Careful. Mind the hole. Turn left a bit, right.
At first, the wildebeest matches the hyena's speed. But over distance, it fades. And the hyena shifts up a gear. Stamina is the hyena's weapon. The wildebeest is now too exhausted to resist. The other hunters are here within seconds. They eat what they can before the rest of the group arrive. In a few minutes, they put away 10 kilos of meat each. Everyone feeds more or less peacefully. Until the boss turns up. Males have to give way, or else. The low-ranking hyenas wait their turn. High-ranking mothers bring their bigger cubs to eat and play. Hyenas have an amazing appetite. They can even digest bones and teeth. Every scrap is disappearing. Soon the only trace of the wildebeest is a stain on the grass. The bright moonlight makes it easy for the hyenas to be sure there are no lions nearby. The hyenas relax. They display their rank and reinforce their status. Our cameras are revealing hyenas are extremely active at night. By day, the picture is quite different. Migrating wildebeest crowd into our clan's territory. The well-fed resident hyenas take little notice. They are busy living up to their bad image. Now we know why they appear so hungover. They party every night. This young male has left his clan to find a mate. He's trespassing on others' territory. Alone, he's vulnerable. Good food can be hard to find. And large animals are definitely off the menu. He needs friends, which is why lone males like these club together. As night approaches, our crew has a rare opportunity to follow the gang and see what trouble these youngsters get themselves into. The night crew prepared to trail the 4 wandering male hyenas into the blackness. Tonight it's cloudy and there's no moon. It's so dark, only thermal and infrared can keep track of the gang. With light levels only 100 millionths of daylight, neither predator nor prey can see very far. The herds bunch together for safety. Their dark adapted eyes reflect infrared light back at the lens. The 4 males lead us into unknown territory. The first hyena clan they meet immediately calls for support. Reinforcements arrive quickly. This clan defend their territory aggressively. 3 take the hint. The straggler gets taught a lesson. Undeterred, the 4 lads move on. The smell of goats attracts them to a Maasai enclosure. These feisty guard dogs are far more dangerous than they seem. One bite can transmit rabies or canine distemper. By now, our night truck has followed these males for 8 kilometers, and we still have no idea where they're going.
To the right, it's not a road, and it's completely useless to have it on here.
I think we took a wrong turning.
We're in the way of yes. It's just like, it's a straight line. I don't know, someone's either driven in today, but it's not a road, and it's completely useless to have it on here.
The night cameras reveal a settled wildebeest herd ahead. The hyenas need to wake the wildebeest up to see what condition they're in. This male has a target. In the darkness, he needs to stay close to his quarry to keep it in sight. The wildebeest finds cover in a small herd, and the hyena soon loses it. Now he's on his own. A familiar scent draws him on. He finds a wildebeest, dead for no obvious reason. But our thermal camera reveals that the corpse is still warm, and the killer is dangerously close. The hyena gets away unscathed. Others are not so lucky.
Big cats, some of the fiercest predators in the wild. And for an entire week, you'll get to see why.
Why is a leopard such a great climber? Why is a cheetah such a fast runner? Why is a lion so strong?
Nat Geo Wild's Big Cat Week returns.
Finally starting to unlock the secrets.
We go where they go.
Celebrating their power, our fascination with them, and our mission to protect them. Big Cat Week, tonight at 9:35 on Nat Geo Wild.
अभी भी गैस वाला है? क्या फर्क पड़ता है? फर्क पड़ता है। पेश है बिना गैस वाला फॉग। इसमें है सिर्फ परफ्यूम लिक्विड जो दे परफ्यूम का इफेक्ट लंबे समय तक। बिना गैस वाला फॉग, फर्क पड़ता है।
This March, Nat Geo Wild goes ape over nature. Do we share the same traits as apes and chimpanzees? Get ready to channel your inner primate on the new series, Ape Man. Ever wondered where all the water in the ocean came from and how it affects our survival? Find out in the brand new series, One Ocean. Go on an untamed journey into America's wild backyard with Casey Anderson and witness phenomenal animals on Destination Wild. This March, go ape over nature with Nat Geo Wild.
पेश है फॉग बिना गैस वाला बॉडी स्प्रे। फॉग में है सिर्फ परफ्यूम लिक्विड, तभी तो फॉग चलता जाए। तो अब आप ही बताइए, गैस वाला या बिना गैस वाला? फॉग, फर्क पड़ता है।
This is a world that runs at its own rhythm. A land that time forgot. These are the swamplands. An untamed place like no other. Destination Wild Swamplands. Sunday night at 8:40 on Nat Geo Wild.
Many hyenas bear the scars of combat with lions. A puncture wound like this from a lion can eventually fester. When infection spreads, death can be slow. This male doesn't have much time left. Lions are the greatest threat to hyenas. They account for over half of all hyena deaths here. Many of the victims are young hyena males looking for a new clan. Any male who survives his first 4 years is a good bet for a clan member, or possibly even a father. Next night, our crew are on the search again. And it's not long before the night cameras find a male and a female ambling towards some wildebeest. Within minutes, the male gets the herd on the move. He's found a calf to chase. The faster male leaves the female behind. After a 2,000-meter burst, the exhausted calf succumbs. The pair feed quickly and quietly. They nervously check for lions or other hyenas. Normally, courting couples move away from the clan center to spend intimate moments together. He may have been waiting weeks for some quality time with her. The female makes no effort to bully him, and he shows no fear. They share the spoils easily. They eat what they need and leave the kill to the jackals. Despite the female hyena's reputation as a bully, this one looks easygoing. As the rainy season progresses, we find getting around an increasing challenge. "75 millimeters of rain fall in just 2 hours. Because of the cloud layer, the darkness is total. Driving with visible lights is hard enough. Driving without visible lights on rain-soaked grassland leads to the inevitable.
We're stuck in a giant hole.
By the time we finally reach the den, an incredible sight greets us. Nearby, torrents race through a normally dry gully. Hyenas are taking to the water as if born to it. With the cubs safely tucked up in their burrows, the grown-ups are playing. It's an extraordinary moment. Sustained play among adults of any species is very rare. Is this how hyenas unwind after a long night on the hunt? Or are they just washing dirt and blood from their coats? Perhaps it just brings the clan closer together, like a kind of team bonding session. It really looks like party time at the pool. The following night, the whole clan gathers around the den. There are new boys and older males who have been with the clan for a decade. Together with the dominant females, they form a tight-knit society. We wait for the hyenas to make a move. We don't have to wait long. A large group head off purposefully, as if they all have the same idea. It's very unusual to see so many hyenas moving together. We follow, wondering what we're in for tonight. Trouble with lions, perhaps, or a group hunt for a very large animal. In the south, grass burns, a fire set by the Masai Mara authorities to create fresh grazing. It signals the end of the wildebeest migration in this clan's territory. The herds are on the move, and the time of abundance will soon be over. This herd of wildebeest is about to leave the clan's land. The hyenas now face a problem. If they give chase, they'll drive the wildebeest out of their territory. And they could injure themselves running on the rocky terrain. Like sheepdogs, the hyenas gently corral the wildebeest, turning the herd around and back into clan land. Controlling a skittish herd of this size calls for coordination and clear communication. The clan acts as one. The wildebeest are back on clan turf. But with so many of the clan present, a mere calf won't be enough. This is what they need. A bull. 250 kilos of nourishment. But they'll need one who's not feeling 100%. Other hyenas close in to help the search. The bright moonlight allows the hyenas to scan for any sign of weakness, and they get the herd moving. It looks as if somewhere in the chaos, the hyenas have found a target. Our crew can't see it yet. There he is, bolting for his life. Gasping for breath, he's forced to turn. More clan reinforcements gather. The bull tries to get back into the safety of the herd. He's cornered. Incredibly, our starlight camera reveals that the bull's horns have worn points. He's old. The hyenas chose him for being just a tiny bit slower. He's recovered his breath enough to still be a danger. Now the hyenas use all their teamwork skills to silence him forever. The clan piles in to feed, unaware that danger is approaching.
On the next episode of Big Cat Week, he's been living with some of the fiercest predators in the wild for over a decade. See firsthand their intimate and unique relationship and his fight to protect them from extinction.
They bring the hunters from overseas and they shoot them.
Go inside the compassion, trust, and love behind this extraordinary friendship. Big Cat Week, The Lion Whisperer, tonight at 9:35 on Nat Geo Wild.
We've come a long way to get here. We've traveled the world over and back again. So now Nat Geo Adventure is ready for a transformation to a brand new channel, Nat Geo People. We bring you a real taste of life and a new breed of people, food, and lifestyle.
Welcome.
Share our passion for fun with Nat Geo People, launching on Saturday, March 1st.
वादा ये पक्का है, तेरे सपनों का मैं पंख बन जाऊंगा। हर जीत में तेरी, हर हार में तेरी, हर मोड़ पे तुझसे, हर मोड़ पे कसम मिलाऊं।
भैया, भाभी, आपसे जो वादा किया था मैं निभाऊंगा।
चाचू, हम जीत गए।
जो वादे निभाए जाते हैं वो हमेशा याद रहते हैं। ICICI लोम्बार्ड, निभाए वादे।
The Black Collection from Fog, for men in black. Where are you going tonight?
3 reptiles prepare for the ultimate and the bloodiest encounter, each with their own unique advantage. Snake, the king of venom. Dragon, the king of menace. Croc, the king of dominance. Adaptability for survival is in their blood, and they will do anything to thrive among the strongest apex predators. But when the game is for the throne, you either win or die. Reptile Kings, Monday nights at 9:35 on Nat Geo Wild. You didn't think they belonged in a natural history museum, did you? They're much more alive than you imagine. Catch these living legends and more at the Big Fish Festival every Saturday at 11:30 a.m. on Nat Geo Wild.
A fully grown male lion is the hyena's worst enemy. A single blow from his paw can break a neck. The big cat claims his unearned reward. Soon, 30 adult hyenas are all protesting noisily. This is the clan's territory. The hyenas move in cautiously. They need to make clear they own this kill. They provoke him to charge. His roars for support from another lion go unanswered. With 2 male lions here, the hyenas would be in extreme danger. With only one, the hyenas may just have the upper hand. They're really annoying the lion now. And they can keep this up all night. The lion is an explosive sprinter, not a long-distance athlete. Each time he makes a run, he tires his small heart. His 200-kilo bulk is now a liability. If the hyenas keep up this barrage, they could eventually exhaust him and attack. The lion admits defeat. This time, the hyenas are the winners, and they reclaim their kill. Once again, our crew have a night to remember. Despite their popular image, hyenas show themselves to be surprisingly intelligent hunters, with a very playful nature. Their strange male-like females are as tender mothers as any. We can now see how, with skill and endurance, spotted hyenas make the grasslands their own. Not as cowardly scavengers, but able predators. To our film crew, hyenas will never be the same again.
Bye.